Also on the campaign trail today, Dr. Jill Biden making her way to Erie as well for the Get Out the Vote campaign. Chelsea Withers now with a look at what the former Second Lady of the United States had to say. Chelsea.
Jill, this side saying they want to see different leadership over the next 4 years, so they made way to East Middle School to cast their support for Joe Biden. The former Second Lady of the United States made her way back to the state where she grew up. Biden said Pennsylvania is important in this election, noting the things the two sides of the state can come together to agree on.
Number one is that we all want to see the Patriots lose. And number two is that we are all ready for Joe Biden.
Dr. Jill Biden addressed how poorly she believes the pandemic is being handled by President Trump. She highlighted the better future she believes the former vice president will bring.
You turn on the television and the anchors aren't talking about the spikes in the COVID cases. Instead, they're talking about the millions of good-paying jobs, good-paying union jobs, and they're reporting on how we're making prescription drugs affordable.
Dr. Jill Biden saying the reason her husband is fit for the position of president is because he cares about the American people.
He's still the same man who gives his cell phone number to grieving parents because he needs them to know that even though their hearts are shattered, they aren't alone. You know, he's still the same man who went back to work 4 days after our son Beau's funeral.
And supporters agree.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will give us back our country.
I really like the focus on the health care, focus on education, but most of all, bringing the country together.
There were about 60 people at today's event, all staying socially distant and wearing masks.
Okay, Chelsea Withers, thank you.